Are we live? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hello and welcome. We are taking over the Bad Mom Life page for episode 89 of Winesday. And you are here with That's Inappropriate.
And crew.
And Eric. So, welcome.
Hello.
We are here. And we're having such a good time because it's Winesday.
It's always a good day.
And we are here and we are going to be giving you guys a swag pack full of delightfully fun. Hello, Gina and Becky. Hey. Hello. We're doing a Winesday takeover on the Bad Mom Life page.
It has to be official.
We gotta do the clack clack.
It's official now.
Clack clack. Clack clack. Clack 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 clack. What? Okay.
I feel like I was gonna say clack back.
Clack back.
Clack back.
And clack. And clack. And clack. And clack. And everybody is starting to come in. Hello, Becky. Hello, Gina. Everybody is coming in.
Why do you become the queen when you greet? The queen.
Jill.
She doesn't even have to wave. That's a princess thing. The queen's just like, I'm the queen.
Yeah, she did.
It's just this general
she
air
was
of like
stone cold when in the wedding. Did you notice they wouldn't let anybody sit in front of her? She had the seat empty just so. And I loved too
when the wedding was over. It was like, I'm exiting to my carriage, my car, and I'll just be leaving.
Sharon, hello. Did it work? No. So you're sharing it? Okay, cool. So everybody's cool. Hey, Sarah. So everybody's gonna start joining us. Hello. Jill loves us. Hello. So we have collabed to do a Winesday takeover because Bad Mom Life loves the That's Inappropriate crew, and the That's Inappropriate crew loves the Bad Mom Life page, and they are doing a really, really super cool swag pack giveaway for you guys, and it is the Bad Moms and Bad Moms Christmas movie pack.
How fitting is this for us?
Yeah. Bad Mom Winesday. They're
Govino.
The Govino glasses. So these are perfect for us because we drop stuff and break it all the time.
And if you don't, your kids will.
Right, exactly. And they've got these super, super cute tees. They say working mom, single mom, hipster mom, sexy mom, know-it-all mom, stressed out mom, yoga mom, stay-at-home mom, hot mess mom. What? We on the shirt. And fed up moms. Hashtag bad moms. Okay, so we've got this prize pack to give away, and it's really simple. All you have to do to be entered to win, I want to make sure I get this absolutely correct. You need to go into the comments here, tag 3 friends, and like the Bad Moms page and follow Bad Moms Life, okay? So do that. Comment in the feed, tag your friends, tell them to come over here, tell them to come have some wine with us and do Winesday. Hello, Alyssa and Pamela. Hello, Shamara and Sherry, Lori, Jen. Yes, and I started following this page back because this page obviously came as a result. There's a spawn, right? And I got to actually meet these delightful women at a press junket, and it was the neatest thing ever.
Did you tell them the story about when you met them?
I met them and I cried.
Meltdown.
I cried. I wept like a baby when I was in their presence, and it was so much fun. But we had a great time, and so now you guys can win this swag pack. You can get your girls together, watch the movies, do all that fun stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, you're so awesome. Wine!
Yeah. I cried like a baby. But anyway, so we do have Winesday coming at ya because they asked us to do a Winesday takeover. So we've got some We've got some delightful stories for you guys. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Sherry from Windsor, Ontario. Hello.
I want to say I'm from Windsor.
Windsor. Where are you from Windsor?
Windsor, Ontario isn't quite as fun as...
Oh, sorry, Windsor, Ontario.
Still fun.
Yeah, so any hoozle McToozle. On the road, traveling from Texas to Georgia. Glenna, be safe. Yeah, you can do whatever you want Wednesday. Doesn't have to be a Winesday.
Edmonton. Yeah. That's another fun name.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the throws.
Clacking.
Let's get into the throws. Is it up on the page over there so people can come through?
We're through.
Okay, just making sure. All right. So, we have A man out of Texas.
Oh my gosh, Texas man, you are
Texas
coming
man.
for me. Texas man, you are coming for me.
So get this, okay? We love a good criminal story. Everybody here knows this.
This is his name?
Yes.
Oh, his name is Gilberto.
His name is Gilberto Escamilla.
Escamilla?
Escamilla, double L's.
Gilberto is guilty.
I feel like I'm back in Spanish class, double L's. Escamilla. Okay,
Gilberto
terrible.
is guilty.
So what happened was Gilberto was in charge of the Darrell P. Hester Juvenile Detention Center in San Bernardino. He was in charge of the food services, which basically means he would order and supply everything that this facility needed to feed the inmates. And this was a juvenile detention center for boys, okay? Well, Gilberto got this great idea that he was going to start ordering fajita mix items for fajitas.
Who doesn't like a fajita?
Who doesn't like... Well, you know who doesn't get a fajita? The boys who live at this detention center. Although, Gilberto ordered $1.2 million worth of fajita items.
You heard that right. $1.2 million.
$1.2 million worth of fajita items.
And here's my thing. It was over 9 years, but that's like more than $100,000 of fajitas a year.
Okay, so...
How many fajitas are you making?
I could eat that many fajitas.
So he buys supplies for this many fajitas, never feeds them to the inmates, takes them home each month, and sells them at his fajita stand.
Well, he was very entrepreneurial.
He stole $1.2 million worth of fajitas. So now he has to go to prison and pay back all of the fajitas he stole.
The fajita money?
Yeah.
Dirty fajita money.
So he gets caught because employees are like, hey, Gilberto, we've got a fajita delivery and we don't serve...
Can we just say fajita?
Fajita Friday never had fajitas.
Fajita Friday never had fajitas.
We don't serve fajitas. And he
Fajita
goes,
Fridays was like the peanut butter on bread day.
oh my gosh, so he snaps back.
Sherry, tell Sherry I can have fajitas again.
No, let's not get excited. So he snaps back and says, yes, we do. We serve fajitas. And they go, no, we don't. We've never served
never
them.
had a fajita.
And so an investigation ensues, and Gilberto...
Guilty.
El Prisino.
El Prisino?
El Prisino.
That's the technical term.
That is. So don't steal $1.2 million worth of fajita crap and then get caught.
Don't steal fajitas in general.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fajitas.
No, I'm not going to... No.
I'm not condoning...
Worth
That's
of
a lot.
fajitas. It's over $100,000 worth of fajitas.
Victimless crime.
Victimless crime. I think
Get
those juvenile boys
here.
were robbed.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know. It doesn't look like everybody found Winesday. I don't know what the problem is. I think... Is it up on our page?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
We're chugging.
We're going to chug along, though, because, you know what? They're going to be sad they missed the fajita story.
Yes, you do hear the business manager in the background.
He's right here. Yes.
Happy Winesday.
Happy Winesday, Melanie. All right, moving on.
Wait,
Melanie.
Did you bring me a drink?
No. You can go get it now, though. We'll be fine without you. All right. We have a lot of criminal news
Can we really
today.
be unsupervised?
No, that's not a good idea. But it's fine.
Idea.
It's fine. Stealing is bad. All right. So authorities in Connecticut recently arrested a man who allegedly kidnapped...
This is alleged. Alleged.
No, he did this. He really did this. So he kidnapped some dude, takes him back to a hotel, writes up a ransom note... Hogties him, and takes pictures of him to give to said victim's grandmother to extort ransom money. So he gets the ransom note to the grandmother and says, your grandson will be released once you give us $800.
Oh. He was only worth $800.
Well,
he didn't even make it to the fourth digit.
But I'm assuming this was... this guy was high on drugs. Once again, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. Because...
Don't eat bath salts.
Who is asking for it? First of all... I'm super offended if somebody kidnaps me and they only ask for $800. Okay, I am worth
what he was holding him with?
No, not yet. But I am worth way more than $800. So I am super perturbed. So the grandmother says, I need to know that he's safe before I give you $800. So she gets a picture
and newspaper
hog tie.
So the guy is tied up, and on the gentleman's back is an alligator. There is a 3-foot alligator.
That's just how they do it too.
on his back, and he says, if you don't give us the money, I'm gonna let this alligator eat your grandson. This, mind you,
The alligator was like this long.
the alligator was this big, and the grandson was 21. So he was
Like
a
when you go
full-grown
to the
person.
alligator petting zoo, it's like the one
This
that
is
they
a-
pass around.
Yeah.
So in looking for
Yeah,
this, I
yeah.
was looking for things where alligators were keeping people from stuff, and guess what I found? So everyone wants to know what it's like in Florida. You get trapped in your house by alligators.
Yeah,
like they
that
come
is-
to your front door.
They do come to your front door.
When I started in college, my first week at University of Florida, an alligator just wandered out and laid like in front of the dorms.
Yeah. That
It's
happens.
like, meh.
Here's one where the alligator was ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, that happened this week. The alligator kept banging on the door, and that ring-a-ding thing got it on video.
That's hilarious.
He walked up and bang, bang. The woman opens it. She's like, who's there? She didn't see anybody. Looked down. Alligator.
I've had a raccoon jiggle my handle.
Yes.
He was a friendly raccoon.
Yeah.
As soon as I opened the door,
Not that handle.
when
Not that
the door
handle.
handle. When I opened the door to see who was there, it sounded like a little kid like on the other side of the door. So I opened the door and I'm like, hey, and the raccoon just like, what?
Yeah.
And then ran away.
Yes.
So this is
Tag
Florida.
your friends on this feed to enter for your chance to win the swag pack. Tag 3 friends to win your swag pack.
Dos, tres.
This is how you
Oh.
keep those
Fajitas.
people from stealing your packages off your stoop. You put
Yeah,
a-
just
No,
a gator.
that's
11
not a
foot
good
alligator.
idea.
That's my stoop gator.
Right.
That sounds like a Florida thing.
That's your stoop
I got a
gator.
stoop gator.
But so
Foot
police
traffic's gone way down.
So police in Shelton do eventually find this man who was drugged out of his gourd, and they find the 21-year-old hogtied with an alligator on his back. He was not bit or attacked by said alligator.
No, really, the alligator was just as scared.
It was just, he was like, I
It's
don't
like,
want
I've been abducted
I've
as
been
well.
taken. And so they did have to give him to animal
It's like that
services.
movie.
But like seriously, if I like ask for more than $800 if you abduct me, please. Okay,
Yeah, I'm super
I would be
offended. Like,
Yeah.
I want a friend to be
Where are
asked
you
for
going
more
with
than
$800?
let alone a
I don't
family
know.
member.
I don't even know.
You're really not going anywhere. You're looking for more bath salts. Let's be honest.
I don't even know how many you can buy for that. Drugs seem expensive.
Seven?
7 salts? Okay.
7 herbs and spices?
Yeah, I don't know about that. All right. Okay, so how many of you have ever been on a really bad flight? Because I travel quite a bit, and this has never happened to me before.
No.
But apparently, there was a really, really awful flight. A Colorado man is facing federal charges after he allegedly harassed a female airline passenger and then did something really despicable at the end. So, Michael Allen Hogg of Boulder, Colorado, was arrested Thursday night on a Frontier Airlines flight coming into Charleston, South Carolina. Apparently, he got very handsy
Did he now?
with the female passenger next to him after getting really, really drunk. And so
No, I've been on planes where people got really drunk.
Yes, I've seen that.
I've seen that.
So he got super handsy. The woman said, if you don't touch me one more time, I'm going to kill you, were the words out of her mouth. So the flight attendant comes up, says, Sir,
I'm gonna have to ask you to take your seat.
you're going to need to come to the back.
Do I play a good fight attendant?
Yeah.
By the way, they're asking. I'm not the husband.
No.
I thought that was plainly
He's
clear.
wearing a Whitney Houston shirt. What
I'm not
else
the
do we need
husband.
here? Okay, my husband is over there. So, basically, what happened was they moved him to the back of the plane,
As
and they were
happens
like, "You're
when
gonna
you're
have
disruptive.
you're gonna have to sleep this off. Okay, no
Yeah.
more alcohol for you, nothing."
Yeah.
So they put him in the back. Now, this woman is sitting and also in the back row, but it's like her. Nobody, this guy, right?
Yeah.
Like she has the whole row to
So
herself.
it's basically empty back of
It's
the plane.
empty in the back of the plane. So she's looking and she's got her phone like this and she's like, this dude is up to no good. Something about to happen. She's tweeting. She's doing all sorts of stuff. All of a sudden, this dare I say gentleman,
He's not a gentleman.
Michael Allen
Wait till you hear
Hogg.
what he did. He's not a gentleman.
whips out his wanky dink, pisses all over the back of that Frontier Airlines seat. Just starts
I feel like
whizzing.
that's something my toddler would do.
So then the woman goes, I start screaming, he's effing peeing on the back of this seat. Oh my God. The flight attendant comes over and says to her, shh, you need to quiet down. You are disrupting the flight. So she shushes the woman who is screaming, he's peeing. They then go over, attempt to clean up the urine, and then the man is escorted off the plane where he is
Yeah.
arrested in the terminal.
Do you
He
think
said
that
that
gets-
the flight attendant was mean to him.
Do you
Yes.
think that raises to the level where they land prematurely? They're like, we're getting this dude off.
They had no place to go, so they had to wait. But like, think about the back of that plane. What does it smell like?
Not
like,
good.
come on, that's a problem.
And they really can't really
How do you clean
them
that?
between flights. Like, it's just kind of like they do the caution tape.
I have news for you.
We're gonna plastic wrap that seat.
If you were on flight 9864, then Frontier Airlines, you was on the P plane, okay? Sorry, not sorry. That is a problem, and they really need to take that plane
Be a gentleman on a flight.
Take that plane out of rotation, Frontier Air, okay? Just saying. All right. So, moving into a Florida story.
Oh.
Because there's criminal news here.
Always.
We've got them, guys.
It's like Police Beat tonight.
It is. We had a lot of criminal stories because they're fun.
They are.
Apparently.
Why is it funny that we laugh at the misfortune of others?
Well, these are their choices, not mine.
They made bad choices.
Look, I tell my children all the time, the only thing that you can control are your own actions, okay? So apparently, hey, Aunt Pat, Jeffrey, Robert Sable, and Santa Marie Walters made poor choices.
We did.
All right? So
this
apparently,
was a very poor choice.
Hold on. Apparently, security cameras are rolling when Jeffrey Robert Sable, 50, and Santa Marie Walters, 32, decided they were going to steal a motorized shopping cart from Walmart in Largo, Florida. The couple, who had recently met and decided to go on a date, had no way to get to the bar.
I'm thinking this is a start of a good date when the guy's like, hop on my stolen motorized
scooter. Did they meet at Walmart for the date? Like, hey, let's meet up. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be?
I don't know.
Let's assume.
It didn't say that they met at Walmart, but they were at Walmart.
They met recently.
It's a new relationship. It's fresh.
Okay.
But they basically were like, well, we want to go to Jimmy's Sports Bar, but we have no car.
Of course you do.
So what did they do? They stole a motorized shopping cart.
And oh, by the way, it was valuable enough that this qualified as Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. So he says to her, hey, Santa Maria, jump on the back of my scooter. This sucker goes a full 5 miles an hour. We're going to get to Jimmy's Sports Bar in 3.5 hours.
Oh, my goodness. Is this their mugshots?
Yeah. They
had matching outfits.
They do have matching outfits now.
They were taken to the jail.
Go to jail, directly to jail.
Booked into
Do not collect $200.
Pinellas County. Boom.
So I have some footage from the high-speed chase.
You do
not.
I do. It's coming up right.
And then once you steal it, like, because you can't plug it in at home. Doesn't it have like a charger?
Yeah.
That iPhone charger's not plugging into that.
No, but I don't think they were thinking that far ahead.
He unplugged his electric car and plugged in the.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, so this next one is for you, Eric. High fashion.
High fashion.
Because you always like to throw shade on me for the way I dress and how I take care of myself.
Never.
Always. But I brought you some high fashion tonight. So this has been all over the place. People are a little bit confused as to why this is high fashion.
Because someone said it was. That's
Somebody
generally
said
how
it
high
was.
fashion works.
But this is a high fashion T-shirt. So we need the picture of this so that Eric can
see
an
oxymoron?
it. Just take a look at this.
This is
high
awesome.
Fashion T-shirt.
Now, mind you, I just need to prep you to let you know.
Okay, I'm getting in the zone.
That this T-shirt costs $1,290.
Well, that's what makes it high fashion.
So take a look at this shirt that
oh, Cheryl, we're getting there.
That has taken over high fashion by storm, and everyone should have one. And of course, Twitter had a field day with this, which just made me really happy. It is literally a T-shirt.
It's a T-shirt with a dress shirt.
With a dress shirt sewn on, and the arms are just flaccid and lay there.
Not a huge fan.
So it's basically.
Who makes this?
What this reminded me of?
Fancy.
Remember the dress with the hanger in it?
Yeah.
So no, it was the dry clean bag with the hanger in it.
Literally a T-shirt, and then they sewed on a dress shirt. You don't even wear the dress shirt at all.
This feels like somebody at Armani was getting funny.
Well, I got news for you. It's $1,290. So then Twitter users are like, I've got one of these at home. And then there's duct tape all over this shirt, and it's just a dress shirt, and the guy's like,
my favorite part is this guy. This is the model, and he looks so excited.
Yeah.
The models are not supposed to look excited.
The high fashion models do not.
Yeah.
So now, looking at these, here's 3 others. 2 of these are models. One of them is homemade. I want to see if people can pick out which is homemade.
It's like the blue steel, like
Yeah. So look at the 3.
Okay.
Yeah. This
So
is
the
guy
first,
from
second, or
Twitter.
third, which of them?
I got
Give us a 1, 2, or 3 if you think the first for who you think is the
Tres
homemade one.
Tres fajitas is.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Sure, you betcha.
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, betcha. Yeah,
That's a hard pass.
That's a hard
Jessica,
pass.
you are correct. That would be the correct
It is
answer.
a flaccid shirt. Look
It's
at
very
it. It just lays
flaccid.
there. It's
It is
super
very-
flaccid.
it
made
just
me
lays there.
Just laid there and looked sad. And I was like, this kind of makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why my mind wandered there, but I was like...
you could have this shirt or rent.
Yeah.
Like that's good.
Rent. This is a lot of rent.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, actually.
Yeah. So no. The answer is no. Do not buy that shirt. And if you have $1,200 to spend on something that's just expendable income that you don't care
Give
about,
it to charity.
well, or don't buy a flaccid shirt. Like buy anything else. I guess. I don't know. Or be nice and give it to
Where
charity.
did you get that phrase from? Because I read their stuff and nowhere did they advertise it as a flaccid shirt.
Because it looks like a
That
flaccid
is the
dingle
proper.
hopper.
That is the proper descriptor.
It looks like a flaccid dingle hopper
I agree.
on a shirt. It does
Proper-
not. It's
proper
not attractive. It's not attractive.
Yes. So
Sorry.
yeah, flaccid is
Sorry,
the proper.
the business managers sometimes
He gives
make
us
me
notes.
read things.
It's like when the guy in the camera
Breaking
room is
news.
like breaking news.
Make sure to enter for your swag pack. Bad mom winning capabilities by tagging 3 friends. Make sure to comment and share this video immediately.
It's
just
follow
this.
Bad Mom Life and
It's
share
just
the
this.
video.
Oh.
Those are the 2 things you need to do.
Enter-
Follow Bad Mom Life
Follow Bad Mom Life
and share the video.
Share the video.
Bam!
Hello. Can you hear me now? Yes,
Did
Christine
you see that
can.
that guy works for another phone company now?
Yes, I saw
I
that.
kind of love that.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
did.
like it's really spiteful on behalf of the major phone companies. Just be like, I'm doing this just to spite you, other phone company. And it's like, okay.
There it is. It's right in there. Enter to win a hashtag bad mom
Yeah, 'cause
life prize pack.
we have a very talented production
Yes.
team here at That's
Yes.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, which is it's true. It's true. I'm a mogul. All right, moving on.
Funny every time.
Yeah. So this couple goes away on their Caribbean honeymoon. They had recently bought a home. Apparently, their home was built on property that was in the middle of a land dispute with somebody else prior to them buying it.
Yes.
Something happened. Something came up. They, whoever owned this other land,
So
was like,
it was adjoining this large farm,
Yes.
and there was some dispute over where the property line.
right. And so basically they were like, no, we just bought this and this is our land. The guy who owns the farm was like, no, this is my land.
My land.
And so they're fighting.
This land is your land.
Well,
this land is my
they
land.
did not come to
It's not your land.
They did not come to an agreement, right?
No.
The couple gets married. They go away on vacation on honeymoon.
As you do.
As you do. I didn't, but as
I didn't
people
either.
do.
You didn't. We did.
We went
To Orlando.
to a theme park. I need not tell the story right now.
That's worse than no honeymoon.
I need not tell the
You
story
took
right
me to
now.
a theme park?
No, it was gifted to us. It's the only
Did you
way
get
we
one
could
of those
go.
turkey legs on a stick?
I think I
Yes.
may
Happy
have.
wedding.
We did.
I think I may have.
So they go to their Caribbean honeymoon, as one would. They come back from said Caribbean honeymoon to find a 6-foot fence has been built in their yard directly in front of their front door.
And that, my friends, is why you get title insurance.
And the fence ran for friggin' miles down their property line, and it was
Was it a
literally
white picket fence?
it was
No,
just they
big
didn't
wooden
paint
fence.
it. It was just a big wooden
Oh,
fence.
the farmer was just pure on
5
spite.
feet
And
from their front door.
you could not you could barely get into the front door. They literally built it right onto the front door. It was
Hashtag
right in front of the
farmer
house.
spite.
Yeah.
Hashtag farmer spite.
Yeah. They believe the farmer put up the obstruction over the boundary dispute. The woman said,
That was prime potato growing land.
"This was our dream home. Now it's a nightmare. We are now prisoners by this fence.
Wait, but I love some of the things she said because it's like, really, that's exactly what it was like.
We are being held hostage in a land dispute, which is nothing to do with us."
You're not a hostage.
They-
And then
Okay,
somebody
look.
said it was like the Berlin Wall.
Yeah,
Like, come
yeah.
on now.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's not East and West
They should-
Germany.
they
Like,
should-
reel it back.
They
Yeah.
should be thankful.
Yeah.
Good fences make good neighbors.
Good fences make good neighbors.
Well,
You're welcome, farmer.
I don't think I'm going to be okay if if they build it literally in front of my front door, though, you could barely squeak by this thing, like to get in and out. Could you imagine opening your front door and all you see is a fence like this?
I'd be angry if it went up after I moved in. It's like moving in and then finding out they're putting in a freeway.
Right, but they totally did it. They totally did it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, do you like Dairy Queen?
I love a good DQ.
I do too.
I
do like a good DQ. I like a nice dipped
I always love
cone.
when they do the cup upside down.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that fail.
Okay, I was gonna say, although our Dairy Queen is super popular and it's very busy, and once that machine's been running a long time, the soft serve gets a little soft. Yeah, and I have definitely seen them do this, and it's like, boop, and
I've seen it.
You get it free,
and they're like, here's your bit. And it just
you can tell the poor teenagers like.
Yeah, that is a true story. True story. Yeah. So, you know who else likes Dairy Queen?
People who like Dairy Queen.
Bears.
Bears.
Like
Yogi variety.
So apparently, a wildlife park has been fined for forgetting to tell police that they were taking their bear out for an ice cream treat. Discovery Wildlife Park in Alberta, Canada, drove Berkeley the bear to a Dairy Queen to get his ice cream treat.
Well, he has an adorable name.
And
an ice cream treat.
When they shared the video of him being fed through the window by the owner of the Dairy Queen,
was it a dilly bar?
No, it just had a little soft serve.
Just soft serve.
Yeah. The guy just held it out the window, and there was Berkeley.
Is chocolate bad for bears like it is for dogs?
It was vanilla. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But apparently, the police got super perturbed that Berkeley the bear. Berkeley the bear.
That's an adorable bear.
Yeah, sure.
I kind of want a bear now.
He can't have the DQ like that. No, you gotta tell us when you take Berkeley out for an ice cream treat. That's not nice.
Your Canadian sounds Irish.
Listen to me.
Or Scottish.
I wear a kilt.
From the lowlands.
I'm kilted. So apparently, the Canadian press.
So you need a permit for that.
You need a permit.
No, they have a permit. They just had to get to let them know.
But they didn't let them know.
Oh, they had their permit. Yeah. They just didn't call ahead.
When they're moving.
Right.
Look, when you're going to take your bear out for ice cream, remember to call ahead.
Yeah, you can see the
they didn't. They did not. And they got in a little bit.
This is positively adorable. Yeah. And Berkeley needs to come and visit.
Berkeley.
Oh, you think Berkeley has more followers?
I bet Berkeley has a
I bet you Berkeley the bear has a pretty big Twitter following.
Berkeley's Instagram is probably like 9 mil.
Yeah.
And all he does is eat ice cream.
Yeah, he's no Canuck the Crow, but do you remember the name Crow with the knife?
With the knife.
The knife.
Ever been knifed by a crow?
Yeah. He's no Canuck the Crow, but he seems like a delight.
Yeah. Our Canadian sounds just like you. Come on, guys, eh? Yeah? Yeah?
That's how it goes. Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, sure, you betcha. Berkeley likes his ice cream treats, you know.
Treats.
All right, his treats. So anyway, Berkeley was not reprimanded, but the owners of the wildlife sanctuary were, and the police said you cannot move a bear of that size without proper permit.
If it's a baby bear,
that size.
I don't know, but it was just...
They weighed him on the...
Not cool, guys!
It was over the weight limit.
Not cool. You gotta warn people. All right, so this was a question that I had.
Marsha, adorable.
This was a question I had for the community, though. Okay, this was a legit question I had for the community. If you got engaged,
okay,
and the gentleman, your fiance,
okay,
gave you a diamond ring,
okay,
and then the engagement ends, whose ring is it? I need a heart. If that ring is yours.
Wait, we need more information.
If you break up, I'm not giving you the rest of the story.
I need more information.
No, I just need to know. Was it
an amicable split?
Doesn't matter.
Everybody wanted out?
It doesn't matter.
Did you catch him in the sheets?
Doesn't matter. I need to know if you get engaged and the engagement ends. Whose ring is it? If it's your ring, give me a heart. If you're going to politely give the ring back, then give me a thumbs up or a like. That's what I want to know.
Oh, Sarah, hashtag Berry Queen.
Berry Queen. Yay! Hashtag of the week. Hashtag of the week. Hashtag of the week. Hashtag Berry Queen. What? All right. Okay. So... it's looking like...
The heart was your ring, right?
The heart it's my ring. It's a gift, don't give it back. It depends. Ooh.
I think it depends. Okay, so if if I received the ring and then I called it off. Right, exactly. I'm the one that broke it off.
Samantha said whoever got dumped keeps the ring.
Yes.
Unless the other person cheated.
Exactly. That is the correct. 2 points. That is the correct formula.
2 points.
That is the correct formula.
2 points. Okay. All right. They're saying it depends. Okay. So here's the thing. I didn't even know Mariah Carey got engaged.
No, me neither.
In January. It was like a flashbang engagement.
She was married.
No, her and Nick Cannon have been done.
No,
really?
No, it's old news.
I didn't know that.
That's
so
old news.
apparently she quickly got engaged and quickly got unengaged. It was like bam, bam, Berry Queen. Okay, it was really, really quick. It was drive-through service. Berry Queen.
Hashtag Berry Queen.
Okay, hashtag Berry Queen. So, but she decided that not only was she going to not keep the ring, she was going to pawn the ring. And not was it just a ring. She straight up
pawned it? And you know Mariah doesn't need that money.
She sold it, but not just it was a 32 carat pam. 32 carats. 32 of them. Mind you, apparently the billionaire's fiance made a statement in the news that this ring was worth multi-millions of dollars. She sold that sucker for 2.1.
Somebody got a good deal.
It was worth 10.
It was worth 10.
Teach him a lesson.
She didn't go to a theme park for her honeymoon.
She didn't have a honeymoon.
She's already had honeymoon. She's been married. All right. Point is,
oh my Mariah.
Ex-fiance James Parker said this was a $10 million ring, and she sold that.
Should I know who James Parker is?
A bajillionaire.
Packer.
A bajillionaire.
A bajillionaire.
Bajillionaire.
Oh Mariah.
Okay, now I have a problem with that.
I think
with what?
Unless he deserved it. I don't know what the rest of the story is.
$10 million.
I want to know the rest of the story.
I don't know. Let her get hers.
Yeah, let her get her. If he did something shady.
Maybe.
If Packer was
I think Mariah Carey doesn't care. It's like, what day of the week is it?
Mariah Day.
It's Mariah
Every
Day.
day is Mariah Day.
I don't
like
think
her
she
and
cares.
Oprah, the calendar's just like Oprah Day.
Yeah,
every
I
day,
don't think she cares.
Mariah Day.
So we're
day.
skipping this one. It makes me sad, but that's fine.
No. Tweet of the week. Tweet of the week. Tweet of the week.
All right, so here's something.
Tweet of the week moment.
Here's something that I'm going to start instituting. I've slightly been doing slyly. I didn't mean slightly. I've slyly been
Have
doing
some more wine.
I will. I've slyly been doing this to see how it works, but I think you guys like them. I'm bringing in tweet threads that I think are hilarious. So there are 2 tweet threads for this week that I think are hilarious, okay? So this caught my eye as soon as this guy tweeted it. I think like 20 minutes after he tweeted it, it went crazy and I saw it. So this guy, Rupert Triceratops Pumpkin is his name on Twitter. He tweets.
I'm going to add Pumpkin to
Pumpkin.
Eric Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. He tweets, get this because I have to read this word for word. When you become a grown-up, people stop asking you what your favorite dinosaur is. It's like they don't even care. So he tweets this ridiculous nonsense that I love because it's true. Do you know nobody in recent history has asked me my favorite dinosaur?
So wait, then I asked, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I gave him the wrong one.
Yeah, she didn't even know.
I said Velociraptor, but I meant...
Which I knew. I was like, okay.
But I meant the one that has the things by its head.
The guy that does this is not the Velociraptor.
And then he sprays the tar in your face.
That's not a Velociraptor.
That's
I don't know if we have a dinosaurologist on the line, but that's not a Velociraptor.
No. So anyway, so he starts this thread. So what do people say? Well, they said lots of fun things. Okay, they started tweeting. Where did my page go? Did I miss it?
Oh no!
They left it. Oh, so they start tweeting things like, "Oh my gosh, Pumpkin! I totally love a Triceratops, Stegosaurus, blah blah blah." So then we
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl is Eric. So if you have a favorite dinosaur, don't be sad. Other adults also have a favorite dinosaur, and Twitter needs to know.
Yeah.
So you can follow Rupert and tell him all about it.
And of course, as soon as she was like Velociraptor, all I could see was Chris Pratt doing this in Jurassic World. Because I'm all about that.
Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus?
Say that again?
That's what I like.
Dilophosaurus.
All right, so in more Florida news, so make sure you are going in and tagging 3 friends. Share this video.
Share the video.
Like the video. No.
Like the page.
Like the page. Don't say 7 things at once.
I said 1.
That was too many.
Welcome to our family.
Share the video, people, for your chance to win, and like the stinking page. Bad Mom Life. Okay, just do it.
That was accurate.
Bad Mom Life. And then you're going to win, and then you're gonna win, and then you're gonna win. Okay?
Hashtag winning.
Hashtag winning. Hashtag Berry Queen. Hashtag there was a woman in a pool for Memorial Day.
Oh.
And let me tell you what she was doing. Okay? So of course this happened
This
in
is
Florida.
awful. I hope her pool privileges were revoked.
Of course this happens in Florida.
Vacation.
But there is a public pool and people are all out because it's Memorial Day weekend and everybody is swimming and everybody's having a good time. And as this takes place, all of a sudden this pool bystander,
a
swimmer,
a pool stander,
Swimmer
buyer, is watching this woman who
I
is
hope they
sitting.
weren't a swimmer buyer.
No, they were out. They were on their chairs. They noticed the
good.
woman across the pool who's sitting at the steps, and
Yep.
she's surrounded by several children.
Sure the kids are being safe.
And she's just watching, and all of a sudden they see this woman pick something up, dunk it in the water, and then don't you know they see that woman take a leg, and she starts shaving in the public pool.
She's a multitasker.
Social media users were horrified following a viral video that showed a woman, shaving her legs in a public pool in Florida.
Welcome to Florida.
The video shows an unidentified woman sitting by the edge of the pool shaving her legs as children swim nearby. The people who captured the moment on video were heard saying, "Oh my God, this lady is shaving in a pool. I hope she don't shave her hoo-ha next."
At least they had the class to say hoo-ha.
Yeah, that was audible on the video. So apparently, you can really do anything these days and get away with it.
Yes, Connie, bi swimmer is a word.
Bi swimmer.
She was a bi swimmer.
But seriously, this is disgusting. If I saw somebody shaving in a public pool, I think I'd blow a gasket.
I'd shave them. I'd shame them.
Oh, you'd
Have
shave
some
them?
wine.
She left
I'd
a
shave
little.
them.
She was late for her flight and didn't get to shave.
I don't
Multitask.
care. There's no reason to go doing it right there.
Your community pool privileges are revoked.
Listen, that is a problem. And here's the other thing. I shave daily. I will let you all know that I live in Florida and I'm pantsless a lot. And so I do shave on a daily basis. But not once have I shaved in a public place.
Well, and I'm not even going to go, like, some people are saying, well, like, what if she didn't have the money or whatever? Then go to the bathroom and shave at the sink. I don't.
I have shaved in a sink of a bathroom.
Haven't we all?
Just saying. Didn't do it in the pool. What's the matter?
The video didn't come through. I had a video of it.
Oh, that's okay.
We had her on film doing this?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't need to see that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I didn't need to see any of that.
So there is one thing that I really feel very strongly about. And if you don't know this about me, I will fill you in right now. But I have an utter disdain for mandals.
Yeah, she really does.
An
It's
utter
a strong hate.
disdain for mandals. Men who wear sandals, slides, strappy
Slides
sandals.
are those sandals that have the no toe thing. They don't
Slides
have the toe.
don't even have. If you want to wear flip flops, cool. Okay, make sure your toes are on fleek. All right, don't be having some gnarly
No toe
ganky
jam.
toe
No
jam
ganky
going
toe.
on. If you want to
You
wear
can't
your
have any
flip
ganky
flops,
toe if you're gonna wear
fine.
flip-flops.
But if you wear mandals, full slide sandals, no divider, nothing, just walking out there all hibbity jibby with your toes all flailing around like that, I have a problem with it. Okay. Well, now Nike has taken my hatred of sandals and combined it with another thing that I hate a lot.
What?
A fanny pack.
Oh.
They have put fanny packs onto sandals, and they're here. It's the Nike Benassi slides. Benassi,
That
does that
does
sound right?
sound. That sounds off. Well, I don't know what the name of it is. I'm just
Benassi.
saying.
It's like a Swiss Army shoe.
Oh gosh.
No,
damn.
I actually gagged when I saw the photo of this.
Father's Day is coming up.
We'll
Let's make this
get
happen.
you and Trey a pair.
Let's make this happen.
There is a legit fanny pack on this sandal. Why?
So what is it? Is it just like a little? You need a pocket on your shoe for like your house key.
It is gross.
Okay, if you're wearing
Ganky
those, you're
toes.
probably wearing shorts that don't have pockets.
Maybe
Why?
at the beach.
You're at the beach. You got your suit on.
Why?
You need
None
one,
of this.
just one credit card.
No,
Right in there.
I am never going to put my credit
I
cards
wonder
and
if
money on my feet.
Next, if they have one with like a phone holder, so you have your phone in one shoe.
A clip.
This is so gross.
That's like a clackety clip on the side where you like, spin it.
Gross. This is
And then,
gross.
and then you know how like guys will do this and like read the phone down on their hip. And
Hey,
I just want to be like
put up.
smack. I just want to go over and be like smack. Shame on you.
These are terrible. Do not buy these. I want to throw them all in a fire and light them on fire.
Well,
I can't take it.
It's Fahrenheit 451 of the sandals.
Buy the BM a one-piece romper and those sandals. Call it a day. He'll never have sex again. That man will never have sex again if I catch him in a romper and slides. Won't happen.
Did you ask him about the whole radioactive thing?
You have to wear socks. When you wear
we'll
slides,
hold
you
that
have
for
to wear
after
socks.
the after party.
That's, my nephew actually told me that's how that goes. Not my nephew, my cousin who's much younger than me, Nolan, told me that's how you're supposed to wear those with sandals.
That's disgusting.
What?
That's
Hello
like the
from
style.
Jacksonville.
The slides with just a sock.
No.
You wear the big, tall socks.
No, it's disgusting,
Yeah,
and I'll have none of that.
It's what all the super cool basketball players are doing.
All right, so in another Twitter thread this week that was a delight, the question was, what is the most unreasonable Venmo request you or a friend has ever received?
For those of you who need a reminder of what Venmo is.
Venmo is an automatic way to send a payment or ask for a payment on goods or services. So you can say, hey...
It's like PayPal from your phone.
It's PayPal from your phone, back and forth. It's called Venmo. All the cool kids are doing it. I don't. But it's a legit thing, and you can send money, ask for money, you can invoice somebody, do whatever. So people will request that you pay them for XYZ. So here are some of the most unreasonable Venmo requests that were out there.
They sound pretty unreasonable.
This one is terrible, FYI. Keep the kids out of the room. A friend split a hotel room with another woman at a wedding, then got sexiled, which basically means...
There was a sock on the doorknob.
The woman picked up somebody from the wedding party.
A groomsman!
And things went sideways! And then she had no place to sleep, so she would not let her in the hotel room. The woman then Venmo requested her for her half of the hotel room. So she basically said, hey, sorry you didn't sleep in this hotel because I got my sex on. I'm going to need you to pay half the bill.
So I picked some other ones.
This is fantastic.
So then my friend ordered 3 martinis. I had a club soda. She tried to then split the bill evenly and made a big sad face when I told her I was not going to be splitting the bill with her.
Wah wah. Here, wait, the BM is showing you good ones on the
Oh, let me see.
Here.
Sorry.
So this one.
Oh, this one is great. I was charged for a glass of wine. I drank. It was $12 wine. When invited over to a dinner. The kicker is I also brought wine, but chose to drink the wine that was already open. The bottle I left was worth $19. I was Venmo'd $12 for the glass that I drank at this party. So here's the thing.
Shame on that host.
But here's the thing that gets me. Would you ever have the audacity to have somebody over for an event and then ask them? One of these was like...
One of them was like, I made you dinner.
I made dinner. Yeah. You came to my house and ate it. Yeah. It was $38.
Maybe it was like a really bad date.
Well, no.
You know what I mean? It was like, I gotta recoup something.
There was a group potluck. We all brought sides and wine. Some even brought entrees. A friend cooked one main dish, which was burger sous vide. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
The machine wasn't working, and we waited 2 hours to eat near raw burgers. Got Venmo'd the next day for the meat.
For the meat.
Sous vide is where you put it in the baggie and you have the little thermometer.
Why do you know that?
Because it's delayed and I want one.
Point is, I could never have somebody in my house and be like, hey... So let me tell you, okay, so what happened was, I bought all of this stuff, I invited you guys over for this party, but now I kind of feel like you owe me $12.50.
No.
Like, how do you do that to somebody that you invited to your home?
This guy said he got Venmo'd 38 cents for how much salsa he ate out of a jar.
Can I have 38 cents?
That guy or gal better be like an accountant or an actuary
get out of
or
here.
something.
And this was a good one, though. The guy says periodically he'll Venmo his friends for 2 cents and give them a compliment if they pay.
Get out of here. Who has time for this kind of shenanigans in their life?
I want to give my 2 cents.
It reminds me.
I frequently give my 2 cents.
Keep your 2 cents.
The food thing, it reminded me of this roommate that I had. There were 3 of us, and we would go buy all these groceries together, and we'd bring it back, and he'd write his name on stuff, and we're like, we split it the same way. So we started writing our name on like ketchup packets and stuff.
I lived with girls in college, and I didn't have any problems.
As you wouldn't. Okay, so make sure to share this video right now. Like Bad Mom's Life. Come on, you guys want this. We're going to pick a winner. We're going to announce the winner next week on Winesday. You want to watch the DVDs. You want to wear the shirt. You want to drink out of the wine glasses. And you want to hang out here for really great content.
Yeah.
Because This page and our page, we like each other.
Yeah, Hot Mess is right on there.
Hot Mess is right on there, guys, and we are a hot damn mess. If it wasn't apparent from this live feed.
Not at all.
All right. So, did you know that if you wanted to get a divorce in Hong Kong, you have to do something extra special?
This could go sideways. What do you have to do to get a divorce?
So, if you are currently attempting to get a divorce in China, you are now required to take a quiz. And based on your quiz results... The divorce quiz. It said, in some parts of China, married couples seeking to split have been asked to take a quiz issued by local authorities. The more they know about each other, including, get this, spouse's birthday or favorite food, the less likely they were to have the divorce immediately approved.
So you better lie when you take the quiz.
Well,
I don't know. What's her name?
Who is she?
The quizzes, which have been issued in at least 2 provinces since last year, follow the format of a typical 3-part school exam. Fill in the blank, short answer, and essay. Questions include the mundane, when is your anniversary, and the philosophical, have you fulfilled your responsibilities to your family?
The government really wants them to think about it.
Well, the divorce rate in China has been rapidly rising, and therefore they want to stop the trend. So they are quizzing people, and then based on your score, which is out of 100 points, if you scored a 60 or higher, the court says, no, nope, you can't divorce. You're too compatible.
No, you can't divorce right away. It's like a
Try it again.
Mulligan.
Shouldn't the quiz be before you get married?
You would think.
But what I'm saying here is, look, if we're at the point where we have both said...
I'm out.
I'm going to kill him. And then you tried to...
I will end him.
If you tried to give me a quiz, and then you quizzed him, and then I saw his results...
I would score way higher than you.
You would score higher than me?
Way higher. Wouldn't even be close.
I want to do
when is our son's birthday?
We should do the newlywed game.
Which one? When is our daughter's birthday? Because every time you ask me
there's
this,
2 possibilities on
There's not 2 possibilities. She was born on one day.
But we celebrate 2 days.
No, we don't.
We do.
That other one is my brother's birthday.
But it's right next to it, and they did shared birthdays.
They did
shared birthdays for the first 5 years.
Yeah, he'll win. It's cool. All right.
It's not no, that doesn't count.
So as always, we enjoyed our time here on Winesday, and we really enjoyed taking over the Bad Mom Life page. And make sure to share this video, like the page, follow, win your swag pack. We'll announce it next week on Winesday.
Swagger.
We got swagger, okay? And these ladies are a delight. They really are.
I have a girl crush on Kristen Bell.
Who doesn't? All right.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So thank you so much for hanging out with us. We should do that as a video. We should do a marriage quiz.
I want to do a marriage quiz.
Yeah.
We could have Trey on one side and Dave on the other, and just.
I'm fairly certain the 2 of you would score higher with each other than you would with your own spouses.
Probably.
Than your spouses would with you.
Probably.
Hashtag Berry Queen.
Hashtag Berry Queen.
You know we would. Bow! All right, guys. So thank you so much for hanging with us, and we'll see you later.